Welcome to this journey to the limits of the universe. I will be your virtual flight attendant, guiding you through the wonders of space and explaining what we will witness along the way. As we begin, we can already see almost the entire island of Manhattan from this altitude, which is common for commercial airlines. In a few moments, we will exceed the speed of sound, and at this height, we can start appreciating the curvature of the Earth. Slowly, we leave the atmosphere behind, beginning to witness the darkness of space. As we continue on this incredible journey, we will soon begin separation and activate the ship's engine, starting our acceleration. We'll pass by natural satellites like the Moon, which is the fifth largest satellite in the solar system and the largest relative to its parent planet. With a diameter about a quarter that of Earth, the Moon is a planetary mass object with a differentiated rocky body, making it more like a planet in its characteristics. It is also larger than all known dwarf planets in the solar system. Looking beyond the Moon, we enter the solar system, a vast gravitationally bound system that includes the Sun and all objects that orbit it. Formed 4.6 billion years ago from the gravitational collapse of a giant interstellar molecular cloud, the Sun holds 99.86% of the solar system's mass, with most of the remaining mass contained in Jupiter. The system includes 8 planets, with Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars being terrestrial planets composed mostly of rock and metal. The outer gas giants, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, are substantially larger and more massive. We then pass through the Kuiper Belt, a vast region extending from the orbit of Neptune out to approximately 50 astronomical units from the Sun. It's home to objects like Pluto and Haumea, and some moons, like Neptune's Triton, may have originated from here. Beyond the Kuiper Belt, we approach the heliopause, the boundary where the Sun's solar wind is stopped by the interstellar medium. This is where the pressures of the solar wind and the surrounding stellar winds balance out. Next, we travel towards Alpha Centauri, a triple-star system located about 4.2 light-years from Earth. It consists of 3 stars, Alpha Centauri A, B, and the closest, Proxima Centauri. This system is one of our closest stellar neighbors. As we travel further, we enter the local interstellar cloud, a region of space where the solar system is currently moving. We then move toward the Orion arm of the Milky Way galaxy, a minor spiral arm that contains some of the most famous celestial objects, including the stars of Orion's belt and the Orion Nebula. The Milky Way itself is a barred spiral galaxy, estimated to contain between 100 to 400 billion stars, with the solar system located about 27,000 light-years from the galactic center. The center is home to Sagittarius A*, a supermassive black hole with a mass of 4.1 million times that of the Sun. Leaving our galaxy, we pass by the Andromeda Galaxy, the closest large galaxy to the Milky Way, which is about 2.5 million light-years away. The Milky Way and Andromeda are part of a group of galaxies known as the Local Group, which also includes about 80 other galaxies, many of which are dwarf galaxies. Further still, we enter the Laniakea supercluster, the massive cosmic structure containing the Milky Way and roughly 100,000 other galaxies. As we approach the edge of the observable universe, we begin to realize the enormity of what we are seeing. The observable universe is a spherical region of space that includes all matter that can be observed from Earth, estimated to contain trillions of galaxies. Beyond this edge, the universe becomes a mystery, its boundaries remain unknown, and we cannot yet comprehend whether there are more stars, galaxies, or even entire regions of space beyond our observational limits. The solar system, which formed about 4.6 billion years ago from the collapse of a giant interstellar molecular cloud, consists of the Sun and all the objects that orbit it, including planets, moons, asteroids, and comets. The Sun holds 99.86% of the solar system's mass and is the gravitational center of this system. The inner planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, are terrestrial, meaning they have rocky surfaces. Earth is unique among them, supporting life due to its stable climate, liquid water, and protective atmosphere. The outer planets, including Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, are much larger and primarily composed of gases and ices, with Jupiter and Saturn being gas giants and Uranus and Neptune classified as ice giants. Beyond Neptune, the Kuiper Belt extends from about 30 to 50 astronomical units, AU, from the Sun, containing icy bodies like Pluto and other dwarf planets. Further out lies the Oort cloud, a hypothetical region that may contain icy objects and comets, and extends as far as 100,000 Australian dollars from the Sun. The heliopause, located about 120 Australian dollars from the Sun, marks the boundary where the Sun's solar wind meets the interstellar medium. As we travel farther into space, we approach Alpha Centauri, the closest star system to the Sun, located just 4.37 light-years away. It consists of 3 stars, Alpha Centauri A and B, and Proxima Centauri, the closest of the 3. Proxima Centauri hosts a planet in its habitable zone, Proxima b, which has sparked interest as a potential candidate for life beyond Earth. Continuing our journey, we pass through the Orion arm of the Milky Way, the minor spiral arm that contains our solar system. The Milky Way itself is a barred spiral galaxy with over 100 billion stars, and our solar system is located about 27,000 light-years from the galactic center, which houses a supermassive black hole known as Sagittarius A star. Leaving the Milky Way, we encounter the Andromeda Galaxy, the nearest large galaxy to our own, located about 2.5 million light-years away. Andromeda and the Milky Way are on a collision course, expected to merge in about 4.5 billion years. Beyond these galaxies, we enter the Laniakea supercluster, a vast cosmic structure that includes the Milky Way and around 100,000 other galaxies. The universe itself is filled with enormous structures like galaxy clusters, superclusters, and filaments, forming a cosmic web. The observable universe extends approximately 46 billion light-years from Earth, containing around 2 trillion galaxies, though what lies beyond this observable limit remains unknown. This vast expanse of space continues to be a mystery, with theories of the universe's ultimate fate, such as the Big Freeze or Big Crunch, being explored by cosmologists. The ongoing expansion of the universe, driven by dark energy, remains one of the most profound mysteries in astrophysics. As we continue to explore and discover new technologies, our understanding of the universe's vastness will only deepen, leading to new insights about the cosmos and our place within it. So, as we reach this point, our journey must come to an end. Thanks for traveling with me through this awe-inspiring exploration of the cosmos. The universe is vast, and while we may have reached the edge of what we can observe, the journey of discovery is far from over. Thank you for joining me on this adventure, and I hope you'll join again for another exciting exploration of the universe's limits.